guys, welcome back to Arcade Raid, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel once again in this echoey-ish recording space. So basically, I'm gonna be doing a video about Dragon Ball Super episode 66 and some other stuff that we can expect. So I think it was yesterday that Dragon Ball Super episode 65 aired about around 8 p.m. in the night for those on the US side of the world. Near the US, it was around 8 p.m. in the night, and I think it was about 8 or 9 a.m. in Japan on that side of the world. But the episode was pretty interesting. I won't give any spoilers. I won't say anything much about the episode. If you want to find out more about the episode, just go online and look it up, look for the episode. I'll probably put a link in the description below. If not, if I forget to do that, you could just go online, type Dragon Ball Super episode 65, watch online, you'll find the episode on the internet. So check it out and tell me what you think. But basically, let's get to the point of this video. Right now, I have 3 websites opened. All of them have information pertaining to Dragon Ball Super episode 66. And I want to just go through this information and tell you guys about this information. And basically, I'm going to be going through, first off, I'm going to be going through the website that has the most information, which is inquisitor.com. that's inquisitor.com. and again, I'm going to be going through attackofthefanboy.com and parentherald.com. and once again, I'm going to say that I'm going through this information to see what we can verify and what we cannot, and like after I go through this information, when the episode airs next week, I want to see how much of this information is actually valid. All of the time I get information from consensual and other websites, but there are times I actually get information from other unverified websites. But I just want to bring this information out to see how much of it is actually true. So let's go to inquisitor.com right now. November 6th, 2016, that was today. Dragon Ball Super episode 66, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito confirmed, Zamasu's end apparent. And if you actually saw the preview for episode 66, you would know that Vegito actually appears in the next episode. So let's go. There are times when an anime episode manages to bring back all the nostalgia from decades past and bring chills to viewers in the present. Dragon Ball Super episode 65 as well as the preview for episode 66 just managed to do that, practically bringing tears to long-time Dragon Ball fans while managing to win the respect of those who are new to the series. There were numerous high points in the previous episode, but one thing that is bound to be iconic in this week's episode is the confirmation of the return of the strongest Z fighter in the entire franchise, the fused form of Son Goku and Vegeta, Vegito. So let's read on. The return of Vegito, whose first, let's read on, blah blah blah, yeah. The return of Vegito, whose first appearance 21 years ago became one of the highest points of Dragon Ball Z, has been speculated by fans for weeks now. Ever since the first poster of Black Goku wearing a Potara earring was released, avid Dragon Ball fans immediately predicted that a Fusion Warrior would play a vital role in the plot of the Future Trunks arc. And the Future Trunks arc, I think it started March, April? Was it, I don't know, March, April, July? Around that time, that's when it actually started out, so that's a lot. Was it March? I think it was probably August. Anywhere from June to August, I think. So let's go. This was eventually proven true as the villains Zamasu and Black Goku, after being forced on a defensive by the trio of Son Goku, Vegeta, and Future Trunks, opted to fuse forming Merged Zamasu. Episode 65 was easily one of the best episodes in the entire run of Dragon Ball Super so far, with the plot progressing at a very satisfactory pace and the character development of the arc's major players being consistent. Through the course of the episode, each of the characters was given ample time to shine, from Bulma and Mai's determination to fix the time machine to the spirit of the last few human survivors as they decided to survive despite Merged Zamasu's onslaught. Yes, so you're getting some information about the last episode if you haven't seen it, so let's keep on reading. A number of key fight scenes also stood out, the most memorable of which is Future Trunks' last stand against the immortal villain, culminating in a double Gallic gun from both the young blue-haired fighter and his father Vegeta. Despite the huge power difference, the father-son team proved enough to push back the Immortals' attack, giving Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku enough time to recover, power up, and shoot Merged Zamasu with his strongest attack, a massive Kamehameha wave. If you're in any background noise now, guys, just know it's definitely a helicopter in the background. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on reading. Episode 65, which ended with the clash of Son Goku and Merged Zamasu's attack, which was pretty much perfect considering that it set up the insanity that is sure to ensue in the next episode. As soon as the preview for episode 66, Showdown, the Unyielding Warriors Miraculous Power played, however, avid fans of the Dragon Ball Super mythos were immediately hooked. In a brief teaser for the next episode, one particular character was unmistakable. Vegito, the Potara fusion form of Son Goku, and Gogeta will be making an appearance in the next episode, and it will be powering up to Super Saiyan Blue also. I'll admit that's awesome to see Vegito in Super Saiyan Blue. Hear me out. Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue. Awesome. Great character. Let's move on. Where am I? Yeah. The rest of the preview showed Super Saiyan Blue Vegito taking the fight to Merged Zamasu with a combined Super Saiyan seemingly overwhelming the immortal villain at numerous points. Notably, the appearance of Zamasu was also different in the preview, suggesting that something might have happened to the immortal as a result of SSJB Son Goku's ultimate attack at the end of episode 65. Like if you actually saw the preview, like his skin, his flesh, his body, like half of his face and half of his body was kind of like just messed up and cooped up and just like really disgusting. So check out the preview if you haven't seen that yet. Okay, let's move on. Numerous Dragon Ball Super fans are speculating that Merged Zamasu have distorted form is due to the damaging of the time ring as a result of Goku's Kamehameha wave, which I just said. This could very well be true considering that SSJB Son Goku did declare that he would be erasing Zamasu's life with his ultimate attack. And as I said in the preview, the last thing that I said, Goku versus the Wall of Light, I did say that like the last video that I actually did, Goku versus Zamasu, the last video that I did say that Kamehameha would be one of the possible finishing attacks to destroy or to at least damage Zamasu a lot, and I was 100% correct with that conclusion, with that assumption. I was correct. Let's read on. Yeah, this was very true, okay, blah blah. Considering that Son Goku is ridiculously powerful at this stage in the anime, the premise of his attack damaging the corrupted Kai's time ring is indeed very feasible. Let's read on. This particular speculation is fueled by a scene in the Dragon Ball Super episode 66 preview, which seems to suggest that Zamasu was trying to escape from SSJB Vegito. The anime has already established that the villain has already been granted an immortal body, thus for him to seemingly attempt a desperate escape from the Fused Saiyan suggests that something very grave happened. With Super Saiyan Blue Vegito in the picture and with Merged Zamasu seemingly maimed, numerous fans are suggesting that... What was that? Okay. Numerous fans are suggesting that at the end of the Defiant Apprentice Kaioken, would soon be at hand. After all, by bringing back Vegito into the picture, there is very little else the anime could traverse, except for Zeno, which would basically be cheating, taking the easy way out. That's not what Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball does. So let's go. The Future Trunks arc has already become arguably the best Dragon Ball story since the Freezer arc of Dragon Ball Z, which is considered by numerous fans to be the best Dragon Ball arc ever to be animated. In fact, with regards to the pacing of the story and the stakes of the battle, numerous Dragon Ball purists have even stated that the Future Trunks arc is now better than the Freezer saga of Dragon Ball Z, and thus it is currently the best story that Dragon Ball has ever told. Though the Future Trunks arc is not perfect, with some inconsistencies in animation and logic every so often, it does nonetheless provide both long-time and new fans of Dragon Ball an engaging and intense story. Dragon Ball Super appears to be nearing the conclusion of the Future Trunks arc, and judging from the brief scenes that were teased in the episode 66 preview, the current saga would end with a massive satisfying bang back when the Future Trunks arc was first announced earlier this year. Fans of the franchise were immediately optimistic after the news broke that the series creator Akira Toriyama will be actively involved in the development of the Future Trunks arc plots. Since then, that particular notion has been proven true, with the father of the franchise being directly involved in its production. The Future Trunks arc has become one of, if not the best saga or arc that the Dragon Ball franchise has ever explored. Now that's an awesome post. That's an awesome bit of information right there. So get information for what we see in the preview. So now let's get more information about. This is from attackofthefanboy.com. This is a little bit of information about the summary, and this information actually comes from home. So if you actually watched this video all the way through to now, there's more information. Is the actual information, like the depth information for episode 66, which is coming from Holmes. Dragon Ball Super episode 66 is not on until next week, but the title and plot summary for it have been revealed. What will become of our heroes? Reliable Dragon Ball Super reporter Todd Blankenship or Holmes 98 revealed on Twitter that the episode 66 summary found on a Japanese magazine. Spoilers obviously follow, so avoid reading if you want to have a fresh mind of it. Yeah, blah blah blah. Episode 66 title is called Showdown, the Unyielding Warriors Miraculous Power. The episode will air next week on November 13th. A big plot summary has not yet been revealed, but a small blurb tells us a little bit of the story. The minor plot summary says after his ring of light is broken by Goku's life-risking attack, something strange happens to Merged Zamasu. This might mean Goku does his Kaioken attack again. The Kaioken is really powerful but puts a huge strain on his body. It will be interesting to see how this all unfolds. Many people hope to see Vegito or Gogeta appear, but this has yet to be confirmed officially. For now, you can enjoy Dragon Ball Super episode 65 this week. As always, we'll be writing up our weekly reviews for you to read. This Goku Blackheart Future Trunks arc saga has been very exciting. Yes, and Vegito is back. So that's basically it for this video, guys. That's all the information I'm going to be giving for this video. I didn't want to make it so long. I thought it would just be like 8 or 7 minutes long, but turning around it's almost like 12 minutes right now. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Feel free to check out the previous video using the links in the description below. Feel free to check out previous lists, and also I'm currently working on a lot of lists and stuff, writing the scripts and everything for my 10 to 100 facts you didn't know about stuff playlist. So yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.